Okay, so I am stringing the solar module. This sheet, this piece of aluminum, is the jig to keep it all in place. See these arrows at the side? I need to line up the solar cells. I need to hold them flush against the arrows. These ones are pressed this way, not this way.
I'm good at that too.
That way they come out easily. And basically what I'm doing is I'm soldering these little tabs to the white strips here. Over here I've already done a little bit of work with this. I also need to solder a big bus bar across the top, but I'll start with this one. This is relatively easy. You position it a little bit, you don't want to put it in. Use the solar flux pen, or the solder flux pen. And you can use a lot of flux on this one on the backs of these, because it doesn't harm the solar cell at all, and you need a lot to keep it down. You want to make sure that this is a good connection. Position it, push it in so that it's against the back and flush with the arrows, and then you solder. You want to make sure your tip is nice and clean, because then this goes a lot easier. If you have any tabs that are super long, you're going to want to clip them off so that they don't short out the cell and connect to the next one. These are probably about the perfect length, which means Jonathan's been doing a good job over there. So once that's done, so I've got all the cells in place, but now I need to connect them up so that they're in the correct circuit. Down here, which is where I'm going to work next, I need a long, thick bus tab. You're going to place it on here, and you need to make sure that it makes an electrical connection, connects up with all the little points. I'm going to use my tweezers and see if I can bend this over a bit. This one's, oh, crack. This one's a little bit short, which means I'll have to work around that one because that's the short one. But as long as I get contact on all of these. Oh, I just heard the sound of somebody popping up. Who popped up? Oh, you didn't pop up, you cracked. Darn you.
The cell?
Yeah, this cell cracked. If we don't lose anything, the cracks are okay. Like, we didn't lose any material there, so that's probably not going to be a huge issue, but you may want to deal with it. Yeah, I'm going to need a little tiny piece of solder there to keep that connected. But okay, we'll start over here. So that's the connection there. And you just solder at the points where the bus tab connects to the short tab, the thin tab. And that's the only place you need to solder. Just make sure it's really flat, and again, clean tab, clean soldering tip, and this is like done in a flash. You barely even need to work at this.